What are some of the things that you're doing in terms of TikTok, which I know has been a great channel for you, just in terms of being able to get the awareness out there and turn that awareness into sales?
Yeah, so Poppi was one of the first brands to get on TikTok back in, I think I downloaded that back in 2019 when it was just a lot of what they call dancers and young kids. But I saw it as an opportunity to break through on a new digital landscape to build that community and to touch people in such a different way that wasn't traditional marketing. So I didn't really quite know at first how to do it. So I spent about 2 months literally making random videos. I did like recipe videos. I danced. I did ingredients. I did BTS in the office, trying to get people to like get in them with me. I made my husband do. I made my kids get them. And what I realized throughout the whole process is, one night I sat down on a Friday night. I told my story of Shark Tank and my health journey and like why I created Poppi, and I hit post and I went to bed and I woke up the next day. We did $100,000 while we were sleeping. We'd gone viral with over 1 million views just that night, and then the grocery store shelves were cleared. And I remember everyone was calling like, what is going on? And I'll be honest, I did not have a lot of support from board level down to get on TikTok. They were just like, Allison, IG is where it's at, like Instagram, like this is where you need to be. And I was like, okay, fine. I'm not going to take any resources from the company. I will do TikTok on my own. And then I went viral. Let's say the tune of that changed real quick. And now they're like, how do we support TikTok? And we leaned in. But I think the key to it was I was real authentic and low produced, and just I was a mom talking to other people. Yeah, I mean, it's so much so that like TikTok reached out to me after that, and they were like, hey, not a lot of brands are doing this. We'd love to film a commercial of like how brands should be on the platform. So I advise and I'm part of like a TikTok creator chapter on like the future and like how to get more brands and to understand it. And really, everyone always is like, what is the secret sauce? Like, how do you do it? And it's like, if I could tell you how to go viral, I'd be a billionaire. But what I can tell you is you just have to get on and post.
For sure.
It's literally that easy. And it's really hard for people to get over that mentality of people are going to make fun of me, or I might say something stupid. But at the end of the day, nobody really cares. And if you're doing it, it's a free marketing mechanism for your brand. Start now.
I feel like you need to be a user on these platforms.
100%.
Like you need to know what they're doing. You need to be consistent because these algorithms change so much. And there's also a degree of randomness that you just, like you said, you can't, all these people are saying, here's how to go viral. Here's how to go viral. No one knows. If you knew that, you'd be doing the viral posts rather than just telling everyone how to do it.
If you try to go viral, like you're going to be disappointed. Like the stuff that you spend the more time on and you plan out and like the content is like, it never works. The strategy has to come from the top down. So every day with my coffee in the morning, a lot of people might, read the news or scroll, mindless scrolling. I am researching what is trending. I am saving sounds. I'm seeing what other brands are doing. I'm seeing like what big influencers are saying and doing. I'm like on the platform researching it. And so the strategy for TikTok is coming from me to the team versus a lot of brands nowadays, they hire like a young intern and expect them to go super viral when there's no strategy, there's no support, there's no like paid versus organic strategy in it. And it's really hard if you're going to do that. You have to take the platform serious.